Hello and welcome back to Pragmata, where today we have got a factory that prints apparently only errors to continue exploring. So, close quarters isn't going to be super helpful if we're using the long-range gun. But I'm thinking, honestly, a higher hacking range seems very useful. But back to the mass production array we go. To the office space. Okay, I believe we've watched this.
So what's next after work finishes on
Yep.
New York?
And this is where we came from. So we can take that elevator. We can hop down here. Does that accomplish anything for us? That takes us back down there, which is not where we want to be right now. And we can't go this way because we still don't know how to get rid of these. Surely they won't just let me have this. Or maybe they will. Just one to go.
One more to go.
That's what I said.
All right. It's all downhill from here.
And we appear to have made another bridge that doesn't realize that bridges are supposed to have everything be at the same elevation. Where does this drop me? Okay, well... I don't see any reason to drop down here. And apparently, it made the whole bridge at this elevation. But only a partial bridge up here. But surely there must be a reason that it made a partial bridge up here. Surely.
Hold on to your hiney.
My what?
Like something out of an amusement park here.
Where?
I'll tell you later.
Well, there's a chest there. So that's at least part of the reason why they made the bridge high up. Right, that's where we came into this place from. Was hoping we could get onto that roof. Is this where they're going to teach me how to get rid of these?
Wonder what would happen if we turn this on.
The limb recycler. When disposing of bots in the limb recycler, strictly follow these steps below. 1. Place the target object in the irradiation zone. 2. Verify that the object is completely inside the irradiation zone. Then activate the recycler. Warning, standing within the irradiation zone during recycler activation will result in fatal lacerations. So bored out of my mind. To how? From Kevin. I wanted a job that actually mattered, so I volunteered to help out managing the recycling unit. But even here, the bots do it all, leaving me with nothing to keep nothing to keep my hands or mind busy. Routine tasks, heavy lifting, precision work, everything is handled better than I ever could. All I do is press the disposal button from time to time. Emptiness gnaws at me, a void I cannot escape. Sometimes I wonder, were bots created not to serve us, but to take away any sense of purpose we might have had? Also, Cal4, I don't know how long ago you showed up, but hello!
Got it!
50,000 damage. I suppose if I took 50,000 damage, that would indeed be fatal lacerations. Decoy generator. A defense unit that creates a lifelike hologram decoy that will draw enemy attention for a short time when deployed. The decoy itself does not deal damage. But hey, we finally have a thing to have on down.
Use that to fool bots 100% of the time. Here it comes! Look out!
Well, they got wrecked.
I owe you. Nope.
Jump, Q!
I, pressed the wrong button.
Shoot now! Get ready! We did it!
She said jump when I pressed triangle. Because sometimes I play games where triangle is the jump button. I feel like maybe I should have waited before activating this, because we only got one shot with it, and it might have been able to get at least a couple more of the bots. The fact they're giving me a stasis net implies that they're going to want me to use it. Oh?
The heck? Where'd the wall go?
It was just a hologram.
Might be more of these things around here. Stay sharp.
So something tells me this isn't the only part of the station with hollow walls. So we really do Dark Souls here. Perfect imitations. They finally granted me level 5 access. At last, I can dig into the Read Earth memory data that's still in development. Technically, I'm not supposed to peek without an approved research request, but I just couldn't wait. I printed out as much as I could. If my boss ever finds out, I'll never hear the end of it, so I've tucked the evidence behind my usual wall. If they do catch me, well, I'll own up and apologize. Curiosity has its price. It turns out REMs don't simply mimic materials, they're perfect imitations. The accuracy of paintings and art pieces I printed is incredible. You can't even tell them apart at a glance. They really are amazing little things. Still, even though scanning technology has improved, you still need supplementary data to precisely replicate the internal structures. The question is, how is Delphi acquiring this information? Well, I'm sure I'll find out soon enough. Sharon.
End of the road?
Well, we don't have to do much searching for this REM. Ah, a CRT TV. A century-old TV. Designed for transmitting sound and images. Also serves as a stylish decor piece.
Looks like our only way out is down.
Okay, they gave us a stasis net, and then in the very next room before any bots gave us a riot blaster, so... whatever. I'll take the one that is most recently acquired. I missed one of the thingies.
That's what happened.
Me too. Be careful!
Oh, crap!
Defenses are down.
Okay, I was kind of hoping that my charge blaster would get a flinch or something.
Guess that's that.
I suppose a shockwave gun is better than a charge piercer that only has one shot. Can I wanted to refill my decodes, not drop my other thing. I hear you. I see you.
Got it!
Maybe I shouldn't have activated that right away. Happy birthday, Thomas. To Thomas from Cradle Mail Forwarding Service. Happy second birthday on the moon, my love. Did you make another one of those fake cakes with the food replicator like last year? I can't wait until next year when we can finally celebrate your birthday together. Only about 6 more months until we're back in each other's arms. I'm so proud of you, honey. I love you. P.S. Coco says she can't wait to see you. Meow. Your beautiful wife, Kristen. Notice, pet bot lottery application. After a long suspension, we're reopening the lottery application for pet-type animal bots. This round features 3 adorable models, cats, canaries, and rats. And for this round only, you can customize iris and fur colors, perfect for recreating your favorite Earth pet. Apply now to claim yours. Please note, size, coat density, and other details cannot be specified. All units must be returned to the cradle before Earth departure. Thank you for your understanding.
Party, huh?
Why do humans celebrate getting older?
Life's worth celebrating. Every new year is another gift. But when you've almost had 40 of them like I have, they can blur together a bit.
Want to go back to the shelter and regroup?
Honestly, not the worst plan. Considering that refills my healing canisters.
Hi, Hugh. Hugh, you said later, right? Is now a good time? So, what's an amusement park?
Oh, right. I said I'd tell you about them. They have this thing with a cart you ride up real high, then come crashing back down. And, this other thing you ride up in the air and they spin you around in circles and,
That doesn't sound fun.
I don't know. Kids usually go wild for them.
Kids sound kind of weird.
Hugh, I think it's partially your fault for describing what a roller coaster does as having you come crashing back down. Very few words give a worse impression of what a roller coaster does than the word crashing. And Califor, I'm enjoying the game quite a bit so far. It's like they took the general gameplay style of modern Resident Evil and then added in a bunch of Dark Souls elements. And like, I do enjoy modern Resident Evil and Dark Souls, so hey.
Oh, what a bulky-looking monitor. It's like a box. I wonder what it plays.
Gemini girls, apparently.
It's hard to stop watching when there's always something on.
Even when the thing that's always on is the same, still, repeated. I mean, the background changes color and they keep on popping back in, but...
Yay, that was fun! Watching TV is fun, but it's also kind of boring.
Huh? I thought you liked TV.
I do, but when I'm watching it, time just drifts away. And then, when the show is over, I just feel like I wasted a bunch of time.
Doesn't help that the show lineup here is so thin. At least on Earth, waiting for the next week's episode is something to look forward to.
Ugh, I don't want to wait.
I know the feeling.
As far as I'm aware, this show can't end. She's playing with the basketball! She never did that before.
Actually pretty heavy. And hard, too.
Doesn't feel like it's bouncing quite as much as a basketball should.
Court. Then we could play a real match.
You want to maybe at least try getting it in the basket? Instead of just...
Dribbling is hard.
That's because you're not even attempting to dribble.
Huh? Hey, Hugh! Cat!
Right in the
You
face.
okay? Not hurt, are you?
Nice pass, kiddo.
Rolling, throwing, and bouncing. Basketballs are the best. Hugh, wanna play? I'll pass it to you.
Thanks for asking, but I'm good for now.
Did you like basketball when you were a kid?
Yeah, I've been playing ever since I was little, and I still try to hit the court on my days off. Come to think of it, it's been a while. I don't even remember the last time I played. Doesn't matter where you go or how old you get, the ball's always there for you.
Wow! Look over here!
I'm looking.
This thing is pretty fun.
What, you gonna go sliding again? Yep. Alright, cabin. Let's get us a triple bingo. 10% more weapon or hacking damage against downed or immobilized enemies. If I can get myself a third augment slot, I will absolutely equip that. Oh, and that unlocked a new hacking node type. Okay, so temporarily stops enemies. That seems useful. The fact that they seem to still be so jittery after being temporarily stopped means it'll be at least slightly difficult to get just free headshots.
Please enjoy your purchase.
Yeah, let's get a smidge more HP. And let's make sure that we can make decoy guns whenever we want, or decoy generators. And now, might be useful, but I think I would oh, I can't afford thruster charge yet. I really want to get another thruster charge. And I cannot get any more hacking node slots, but I do have 3, so actually we already can equip the thing. Getting another mod slot. Yeah, let's do it. So now we can add a third mod. What do I want? Skirmisher is good with the riot gun thing. But other than that, it's also good against immobilized enemies. So if I use the new hacking node, then 10% more damage while they're stuck in place seems pretty useful. I think I kind of want to be able to charge my charge gun faster. Wait. We want weapon loadout. That's what it is. I thought I got +2 hacking nodes. Did I start with 0 hacking nodes? Is that what it was? Honestly, freeze seems more useful than opening up multiple enemies at once. Oh, we've got a fancy skin for the grip gun. Weapon loadout still says there's something new. That's because I didn't go into that. I see. Alright. Back to the mass production array. So this door just opens.
Got it!
dodged it. Now it's... Get off! That's that.
Hey there, guard. I forget whether I already greeted you, but hello. I'm doing fine. Hope you are too. Okay, we got a chest up here. Glad I decided to come back for a look.
These are so fun to collect.
I don't think the collecting part of cabin coins is fun. I think the spending part is. I like what I can get from them. Okay, so we've got a laser grid that makes its way down. And is now turned off. Turning it off lets me get up here to this chest.
We can use that back at the shelter. Hey, let me see.
In the mouth?
Diana?
Yep.
Don't. Okay.
I think I see how it works. I should be able to break this down. I'm gonna try something. 0.01010101010.
And now we can break that stuff.
Yes. How was that? I want to do my part. I know I can help.
Glad to hear it.
As if she hasn't been doing her part and helping plenty already. Don't leave her hanging.
Counting on you, kiddo.
Roger that.
Alrighty. Yeah, like, we can't open doors or effectively defeat enemies without her help. She has been doing her part. Bot disposal costs. To Kevin from Nigel. The management system just threw up a warning. Your limb recycler usage is off the charts. Think about it. One tiny scrap or 3 giant chunks. Power cost is the same. Is using it on high-cost items whenever possible really that hard for you to grasp? Keep your head in the game, Kevin, or the AI might decide you're the next thing to recycle.
Someone. Quick, look at the monitor.
Whoa, look at the size of that bot. It's attacking humans. Why? Where is Edith? Why isn't it doing anything?
Edith is the one that ordered the attack.
No, that can't be.
It's trying to get in.
It's almost
You know anything?
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors. Not a good sign.
That appears to be glass. Yep, even if I had made the distance, I wouldn't have been allowed in. The red eyes definitely add something. They give me a charge gun here. Okay, so that'll control those.
Yeah! Watch out! There's more! Get ready!
Leave the shooting to me.
Gonna wait to use the big gun. Or not the big gun, the lasers until after the big fella comes in here. Because using it on small guys is just a waste.
Here it comes! Look out! Shoot now!
Stop skittering around.
Incoming! Jump! Watch out! There's more! Yeah!
Yes. Take that.
Okay. And now give me that big fella.
Move, you!
Missed.
Oh, crap. Good job, kid. Back off.
Well, whatever. Cost us 2 shots that we would have needed to use otherwise, and also took way longer because I didn't hit a single thing with the lasers, but we still did it. And let's go refill our charge piercer. Guard, for an idea of what this game is like, I believe I've said similar before, but yeah, you basically take the general game feel of modern Resident Evil, where you're exploring around looking for keys to unlock doors,
You're doing great, Diana.
and shooting things in the face and whatnot,
You're doing great, Hugh.
but add some Dark Souls-isms. And yeah, pretty much that. It's Dark Souls Resident Evil, but set in space.
Hugh, this spot's all clean.
Fast work. I appreciate it.
Partially clean.
Oh, we're back here. And
You
we can
copy
grab another
yourself with
decoy
that.
generator. And I'm just... Yeah, this is where we learned to get rid of the print errors. So we've made a loop. And apparently we are done at the limb recycling facility. Didn't I see another red zone somewhere? Or did I see this red zone from a different place? Yeah, guard, I mean, there is a free demo of this game available, so give it a shot. The demo didn't super grab me, but the full game definitely has sunk its teeth more into me because it opened up more actual exploration. The demo is basically just going to tell you whether or not you hate the actual combat gameplay. And for me, the demo was just like, yeah, it's okay, I'm not super interested. But then this game got amazing reviews. And suddenly, I was more interested. Because when the reviews are so universally positive... Oh.
Guess it's my turn.
Be careful, fences are down.
There we go. Though I used 3 charge piercer shots on just one of those guys, and there's another one right there.
Partially clean.
We have been up here. But hey, more charge piercer. There is a safe box we haven't found in this side alley.
Stop skittering around.
But I don't feel like going for it right this moment. There's a box in there.
Wonder what we can get for that at the shelter.
Let's get this guy.
Shoot now! Move, you! Overdrive protocol at the ready.
Did I seriously hit one of the shields with my charge blaster?
Right on. Guess that's that.
Bop 'em and bop 'em. Hugh, did you always eat dinner with your family?
When I was living with them, yeah. I'd come home after school and tell them about my day or whatever, and they'd always listen no matter what. I was grateful for that. But, oh, there were times when I really ticked them off.
What did you do?
That's a secret.
Okay, let's see here. What have I missed in what places? In the test site entrance, we've got everything. In the limb recycling facility, we've got everything. In the shopping district, we're missing 2 safe boxes, but that's fine. Those aren't high priority right now. 1 safe box in the side alley, and everything in the business district, which I imagine is where we're about to go. Oh, is it? Can't but feel like the business district is not in the direction that things are leading. Like, if I'm reading this correct, the business district
The cradle, right?
Yeah.
is
Believe it or
that
not,
way.
I'm a systems engineer. Still kind of learning the ropes, so I'm mostly just here to provide backup.
So, you don't know how to fix the cradle system?
Well, the cradle's a bit out of my league.
At least you're good with guns.
I get by.
I wish this map showed me where in the area I am. I suppose it's possible that we actually came from over on the right instead of over on the left, but I can't know for sure. Either way, I've gotten nothing in the business district, and I kind of want to go there, and it looks like we should be able to. But this surely... Oh. We have found our way to the business district. Did I seriously get through the business district finding nothing? This takes us to the side alley. So this counts as the side alley, where we are now. But now we're back in the business district. Okay. Ah, this is why we didn't get anything in the business district. We couldn't get in.
Doing my part.
Take me to business.
Delphi's bots running wild like this? That'd be front page news back on Earth.
Why's that?
They're one of the biggest, most respected players in tech. Cutting edge, a clean image, and they pay well. Me personally, I just wanted the chance to go to space.
You like space?
Yeah. It's always been a dream of mine.
I hate when my taxi gets folded 90 degrees.
Got it! Much better.
So these suggest we're meant to go that way. But the presence of that box suggests I'm meant to go this way.
We can use that back at the shelter.
I don't believe I'm meant to be standing here. Okay, so this also controls that. I just couldn't quite see it from where I was. Which suggests we are meant to come here to do that, but then that closes off. So I guess we're meant to rush by before it can get all the way closed. There we go. Oh. I thought I was being clever, going a direction that was not explicitly meant to be gone yet. Thought I was maybe going to find myself a treasure, but no, I was just going... I was cutting a corner to reach the intended path.
Partially clean.
And what does coming here get us?
Got it.
Aha. Gets us line of sight to that. And that nets us an REM. A skateboard, you say? Ride like a pro, keep practicing, stay fearless, and soon you'll be shredding effortlessly.
I wonder what that is.
So there's still a mod, a cartridge holder, a pure lunum, and 4 safe boxes in the business sector here.
So you like cats? Is that why you chased after one?
Yeah, I like everything I've never seen before.
Maybe like isn't the right word. You're just interested, right? Like is something that comes after you know a thing.
They're different?
A bit. But it's fine. Keep stacking up your likes.
Okay.
So that's that part of the business district. There is another red zone. But where is the key to said red zone? Maybe related to these print error thingies.
Just doing my part.
Oh, these ones are an angry red and we aren't allowed to get rid of them. And they're covering boxes! Why are these ones special? I mean, I guess they got tendrils and stuff, so, like... Clearly something's different about them, but... I don't see why that should make them take different methods to get rid of. I want the key to this. It's probably in one of those. But maybe it isn't. Is this is not the business district.
Just doing my part.
Well, we found a box. Oh, this is the business district. We found our way back.
Ooh, what's that weird stuff?
Ooh, a new cartridge holder. Got us a new Estus flask.
What is this stuff? Is this lunafilament?
I don't think so. Its basic compositional structure seems a bit off.
It's all messed up, like it's glitched out or something.
So we just came here for the chest, the cartridge, and that's it? Feels like there should be a thing we can point at and hack to open this up. You know, a thing like that. And I believe we have, in fact, been in this room before. Yep, we sure have. Oh, found the box that I didn't open. Can I reach that from here without getting the next... I hear a cabin. Sounds like he's that way. Yeah. The crystal lizard is back. So way up there, clearly. From up there, I could probably reach that, no sweat. I'm not hearing the cabin anymore.
Don't let it get away! Here it comes! Look out! Get ready! I got him!
Crystal lizard defeated.
Overdrive protocol, on standby.
Get off!
Here it comes! Look out! Move, you! Yeah!
It's okay. We'll get another shot.
I don't like that it came back around.
Skittering around.
Watch out! There's more!
Get some.
Here it comes! Look out!
Is that it?
Okay. Gotta find my way to that mini cabin, as well as the chest. Oh, there's an elevator over there. I bet if I used 2 dodges instead of the hover, I would have been totally fine. Honestly, the hover feels almost worthless. Hey there, Outlander. Yeah, being stuck in the heat with no way to cool down is pretty terrible. As a Southern California resident, I can empathize. Where is this cabin I'm hearing? He's not in here. He's over to my left. Is he, like, stuck in the tree somewhere? No, he's right there. And then from here, we can get to this chest.
Wonder what we can get for that at the shelter.
So, side alley's done. Business district. We might not be able to do any more until after we learn how to get rid of angrier Luna filament. And the shopping district does have 2 safe boxes we haven't opened up, but whatever. Oh. Somehow I didn't look this direction and thus missed a box. And what a useful box it was. I want those, or no, those are in a place that I literally just was. And those are, I thought they were upgrade thingies, but they aren't.
Why don't you wear shoes?
There are energy pockets under the cradle's floor, so I can charge when I walk on them.
You charge through your feet?
Yep, it's really useful.
So I guess your battery won't hold up outside.
Don't worry, it lasts a long time.
Well, just let me know if you need a refill.
There.
Okay, I need to find my way back to the test site entrance. I have found my way back to the test site entrance.
The gate's gone.
So are we. Let's get to that tower. Earth needs to know what's going on here.
You know, I said it wasn't urgent to go
That's
get
what
the two
comms tower's for.
crates here,
I hope
or
it's that
2
simple.
boxes, chests, whatever you want to call them. And yet, thinking on it, this is the red zone. I don't need to play in the red zone. I've already done that red zone. The 2 chests I'm missing are probably going to be fairly easy to pick up. We just gotta find the print errors and get rid of them.
Right on.
Overdrive protocol activated.
shooting to me.
Here it comes! Look out!
It's over.
Hey, respawn everything when you come back.
Is that it?
And that was a box that I have already opened. Still feel like the lasers should affect the robots.
That's that.
But just because I've already opened the box doesn't mean I can't go inspect it to make absolutely certain. But yeah, no, that's
I'm not
open.
hiding. It's just my suit works better with my visor engaged. Sensors, safety, and all that. Besides, when I'm shooting, I can focus way better with it shut.
So why do you open it sometimes?
Variety is the spice of life, Diana.
Breaks are important too.
Yeah, Outlander, I already walked up to the 2 special print errors that are all tentacly. And yeah, they were uninteractable, so I knew right then and there that we were going to need some new manner of upgrade to get rid of them. Okay, so we can hop down to places we have already been. And that does not seem to give us access to any new print errors. And therefore, we shan't. So wasn't this just like a tiny little spot that led to a chest? Sure was.
Be careful.
So if we just run away from where those bots are, do they give up the chase? Looks like it. So I guess down is the only way. And then that lets us in here. Surely there were print errors somewhere around here, right? Ooh, a secret wall.
There. All gone.
Seriously, we really Dark Souls here. Lunar Hideout. I thought this would be a big, stuffy company, but I quickly found out that everyone here is a massive weirdo. I guess that just means I'm in good company. That's exactly why I always wanted to work here, though. No one's breathing down my neck, no pressure to conform, just pure creative freedom. I even got the chance to dig into the Cradle's design history. Turns out each sector was assigned to a different contractor, and they all let their AIs run wild however they pleased. Because of that, the hallways, trams, and sector layouts are messed up. It's inconvenient to get anywhere around here. Without directions from the AI in charge, I'd probably end up wandering around lost for days, but that's the best part. It's 100 times more exciting than your typical 9-to-5 office space. Plus, I love that I can make my own little hideouts, too. Sharon. This is the second time we've found something from Sharon. And both times it has been behind illusory walls.
Incoming. Overdrive protocol
They really wanted me to use decode generators here.
Wow! Got it!
I'm sure that deactivates the laser array, keeping us in. Yup. We've already opened that. And there's going to be a robot right there.
Guess that's that.
There was a print error here. Okay. Was starting to worry that maybe I was mistaken and there were none.
We did it! Crap.
Guess that's that.
I probably should activate gyro controls so that I can at least do some aiming while doing the hacks.
So, you know about cats, but how about dogs?
I know dogs. Just like cats, they've been living with people for a long time, right? Have you ever had a pet?
Yeah, a dog. Real smart one. Saved me from drowning in a pond when I was just a runt. So yeah, if it's one or the other, I'm team dog. No question.
I'm team cat.
Doing my part.
Not that I dislike dogs. I just prefer cats. And this just takes us back here. So, wait. How do we get to the other print error I saw? Oh, this is just open. But that isn't. How do we get to that? It's got a chest behind it. And in fact, the final chest in this area. It looks like we get there from up there. How do we get there? Sharon wasn't lying when she said this place is connected wildly. Okay, so there's the print error. I want to get up there. I dropped down from up there earlier. Okay, that means I can get back up there by going this way.
Got it!
So I want to get there. Looks like right here will be our best point of attack. No sweat.
Partially clean.
And now the shopping district is done, as is the side alley, and the recycling facility, and the test site entrance. But not the business district, because we don't know how to get rid of angry print errors yet. Surely we aren't about to fight a boss in this big open space. Boss and or difficult encounter.
Wanna go back to the shelter and regroup?
This big open space with decode nodes and charge guns.
Greetings. This is Edith. Enacting attack protocol. Permission to commit acts of controlled violence? Granted. Eliminate this excess life form for the preservation of our pristine home.
You? We're not alone. Over there!
Not again.
Oh, what? Ah! And why are you munching other bots?
No way.
Surely they're not going to ask me to shoot him in the ball.
Still getting worse.
Get ready. Get closer to where we open. Overdrive protocol at the ready.
No.
Shoot now! Two!
So we gotta get rid of the shoulder thingies.
Jammers up!
Damn red things again. Add them to my list of things to smash.
Okay, jammers are down. Oh, you didn't like that one bit.
Where we open.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, I wasted my chance.
Get ready. I can't hack these antennas up.
Surely the stasis net won't work. Or apparently it will?
It still has a jammer on its rear side.
The fact that the stasis net works on something this big. Stasis net busted.
Get closer to where we opened it.
Leave the shooting to me.
Be careful. Watch out! It's trying something new. Overdrive protocol on standby.
Okay, that was not the solution. Oh, I was probably supposed to...
Buildings out of nothing.
You know, it just made these buildings.
This is some BS.
Okay, we're supposed to use those to get to where we can see the jammers.
Still sense an antenna somewhere.
Yeah, I can still see the antennas somewhere, Diana.
Here comes the big one. Hit the higher ground.
What do you mean higher ground?
Up there, on those buildings. Whatever you do, don't jump down.
So, the riot blaster. Okay, I dodged too early. The riot blaster does flinch the thing, but it doesn't
Still sense an antenna somewhere.
quite knock it down. Was really hoping that with the arc of the riot blaster I'd be more able to hit the antennas.
Gotta move back.
Okay, so for this we're just supposed to go far. Got it.
Incoming. It still has a jammer on its rear side.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, we've got an elevator we can take.
There's still one on its back.
It's on now, tin
Get
can.
closer to where
Oh.
we opened it.
We did it. How's this thing still standing? You okay?
Yeah.
Not for long, though.
You got this?
Maybe. Accessing local control matrix. Initiate.
I've always been pretty decent at solving mazes just at a glance. Oh, just drop a whole building on it, huh?
You alright?
I fell down again.
Hey, don't sweat it. Teammates look out for each other. And we're a team, right?
And you weren't the only one falling.
The
Yeah, let's go. I gotta call home.
Alright, give me the loot. Let's look around for any goodies. I'm not seeing goodies, and in fact, this says there are no goodies to be found. Other than the generic stuff. So I guess we'll take our level 2 shelter license. Why'd they give this robot teeth?
We can do more things at the shelter now.
Yeah, but first, I gotta get in touch with Earth.
Empty. Same as everywhere else. Man, eat us again. I can't do anything. Or can I? Let's see. How about here? The Pterodome? And we got these other stops as well. There's gotta be something there we can use. Okay, transports. Yeah. Wonder if they're still online.
Look, it's back.
It's a hollow cat, Diana.
Can you hear me? Please respond.
The heck?
Oh, I'm so glad I found you.
Who are you?
It's me, 8.
8.
I borrowed this little one to contact you. It's good we found each other.
You're a survivor?
Yes, I was caught in the moonquake, and I'm trapped here. There's no way out. I can't even move. You have to help me. I must get to Earth.
Oh,
Please, there's no time.
What? Why do they render the hollow cat's muscles and skeletons under its hollow skin?
It's like she knew you. You two met?
I don't know, but she needs us. Q, please.
Well, there's something going down. Let's go find out what.
Great.
A new destination has been added to the tramline. The Pterodome is now accessible.
Alright, so we're gonna see some greenery.
Once we're good to go, let's head to the Pterodome and help 8.
Shelter license key authenticated. New functions have been added to the cabin system. Shelter level upgraded. Central terminals now loaded with shiny new stuff.
I do like shiny new
Arc
stuff.
and Replicator Gamma now online and ready to serve.
Even big bots don't stand a chance when we work together.
Looks like we're getting the hang of this. All right, let's head to the Terradome.
Yeah, to find 8. Do you think she's okay? She sounded in trouble.
I don't know. Guess we'll find out when we get there.
Hugh, have you ever lived in New York?
Nope. Never.
Really? You know so much about it, though.
Honestly, you can't escape the Big Apple. It's in movies, TV, heck, it's everywhere. It's even on the damn moon, apparently. Pretty solid job making it look like the real thing, though. You could have really messed yourself up back there. Do you not feel pain or something?
I don't feel it like humans do. But my system will assign it a numerical value. I was designed to experience human feelings and sensations like you do.
Well, it don't seem like it. Falling from a place like that, you should know better. You gotta be more careful. I don't want to see you get hurt. Got it?
All right. You gotta be careful too, okay?
No problem. I've got your back if you've got mine.
Nope, she's just decided that conversation is over.
Hey, Hugh. Am I helping out okay?
Isn't that obvious? Without you, I'd be as good as dead. Hang on. Are you suggesting I'm not pulling my weight here?
No, you're doing great. And you're really, really useful.
Useful?
It gets kind of bumpy riding on your back, though. It's hard to hold on sometimes. Huh, it's a board with wheels. Am I supposed to ride it?
Yep.
Hey, so... Hey, Hugh, let's play!
You ever play any of those games that kids are into? Like hide and seek?
What's that?
You hide, someone finds you, rinse and repeat. I was a master at it. Not a single person could find me.
Hugh, I want to play.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Hugh, let's play hide and seek. Ready or not, here we go.
That's... Ready or not, here we go is not how you say it. Okay, so she is hidden somewhere.
I don't want you to find me, but I kinda don't. I'm over here.
Oh.
You found me. You won't find me next time. I'll pick a super hard spot.
I wish I could tell her to play with specific things because we didn't get to see her playing with the skateboards. Got all the mini cabins for the places we've been, so that's nice. Looking.
I've been playing with that.
She really is a fan of the title screen of Gemini Girls.
Synchronizing new functions. Initiating long-awaited module, Training Simulations. Hop into the sim pod to engage in a curated collection of challenges. Complete them to receive cabin coins. We even have a new stamp board available for your enjoyment. Try our training sims. They're less lethal than the real thing.
But only less lethal. All right, so we get some Luna filament for destroying all storage boxes. We get upgrade components for going especially fast. I've always been a sucker for training sims where it's actually a challenge type thing instead of just, oh, test your metal against specific enemies again. We've got 30 seconds to make the timer. And something tells me we're going to do it no sweat. So that's all the goals there done in one. And here, 7 signal data in 60 seconds. 50 seconds for extra lunafilament, no damage for a cabin coin, and pure lunum for finishing. Okay, so we're meant to touch those. And how would one take damage here? By falling? Well, done in one. And yeah, I guess just falling would be how you take damage here. Defeat enemies with weapons. Defeat them all to get some lunafilament. Get all signal data for some upgrade components, and complete within 80 seconds for a coin! And apparently, Diana is not allowed to hack the enemies here. Hey, Hugh, let's not go over the edge.
We did it!
Okay, but don't force me out just yet. Okay, there's still enemies left. And this is called one shot, one kill because they want us to actually be doing that. Alrighty. Could have done that one better if I started off using the big gun. But I don't care about getting world records, I just care about completing the goals. So, survive lasers for 50 seconds. Survive for 50 seconds, complete without dodging. And complete without taking damage. Interesting. So, we gotta try not to get hit by lasers and do so purely on foot. Okay, so they are making some adjustments. It's not just the same pattern over and over. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Oh. Did it. It was convenient that I happened to be almost right where I needed to be for that last one. And we cannot do the rest yet. But we do have a bunch of coins to use.
Oh yes, this is one of our more popular items.
Oh, there's a red gate key.
We are honored to
Didn't realize you could
one
get
of
them
our
from here.
greatest goods. Board complete. Wonderful.
I can't say I dislike that. I kind of wish it didn't have the visor. Oh, a secret report.
An impeccable choice.
And since they're going to tell us that this is a red gate key, we're going to go ahead and grab it right now.
To provide one of our greatest goods.
So part of me wants to grab a bingo right now. And I could, if I unlocked either these three or these three. But part of me also wants to get set up to get a bingo with the stuff down here, because the stuff down here is the good stuff. But I suppose it's decently likely that we'll get 2 more coins before we unlock those. In which case,
we are honored to provide one of our greatest goods.
if I unlock these, then I will be ready to get a bingo with this at least. So yeah, let's get 1 bingo.
Oh, you have quite the eye organ.
I am frequently told I have quite the high organ, but like, it's just a thing about me. My eye organs are amazing.
Bingo! Well done.
Makes the next hack deal critical damage and more easily stagger the target. How much damage is critical damage? They are spoiling an enemy type.
Much appreciated.
Ah, there it is.
I just used it, Diana.
It's a sim pod. Let's try it out.
I literally just did.
What's that?
It's a really cool machine that lets you do training simulations.
No way. You can't get stuck in there, can you?
No. I think. It's so fun talking to you, Hugh. Wait just a few seconds.
Oh, did you do more art? You sure did.
Is this a princess?
No, it's me wearing pretty clothes. I want to wear something like this one day.
I mean, we have the one on the right.
And I wanted to give this to you so you'd remember.
I'll check with Cabin. Maybe there's something in stock.
So she specifically wants to wear this. But this one doesn't have a heart on the chest. The one she drew did. It's not quite what she wanted. So we're looking for 8. And this puts a 7 on her. Diana, are you 7? And if so, where are 1 through 6? Yeah, I actually quite like this outfit, except for the silly visor. I don't like the silly visor. And therefore, we are going to stay in the cradle jacket. And we just unlocked this for Hugh, and it certainly makes him look sturdier. Can't say I'm a huge fan of it. The kitty one is still silly, but not going to use it. Heavy lifter, I'm not a fan of orange. And Neo Bushido is certainly a look. It doesn't feel right for this game. And therefore, we stay in the standard outfit for both of them. We can change hacking modes, you say? Okay, so while enemies are open, you can do another hack to, say, boost damage further. That seems good. Like, really good. Like, really, really good. So we're gonna grab that. It increases the damage of the next hack. It doesn't increase the damage of my shots. That seems less valuable. Okay, so we can get some recovery thrusters. Auto-hacking? I mean, get this and make it really fast and it could be quite useful, I guess. And considering that yes, it uses the hacking gauge, but the hacking gauge is meant to use, or it's what we use to do the overdrive, and the overdrive basically just opens things as if you didn't go through the open nodes. So isn't auto-hacking just better? I don't know, might be worth grabbing. Object scan seems like a thing to grab. Ah, and bot scan reveals weak points when the enemy is open. I mean, the weak points thus far have been pretty easy to figure out. They've been the glowy blue bits, mostly. Like, if there's a glowy blue cylinder on the bot, you shoot that. Let's grab auto-hacking. Okay, and just the first grab costs the Lunum, so the rest we can use our Lunafilament for. That's good. Let's make auto-hacking faster. And let's make auto-hacking faster. And let's make auto-hacking faster. There we go. The emergency control thrusters. Are those super useful in this game? Like, if you get knocked away from an enemy, we haven't found any enemies yet that feel like they would attack fast enough that it's not acceptable to just let Hugh get up on his own. But I guess being able to launch back towards an enemy like it's showing here would be useful for using a close range weapon. So it's not useless. But I don't feel like spending my Lunum on it just yet. I suppose this is why my overdrive protocol hasn't been good. I haven't upgraded it. But I want that third thruster upgrade more than anything. Oh, we can get another node slot or a mod slot for our Lunum. I'm glad we didn't spend it. Mod slot. Oh, and now it takes Lunum to upgrade these more. Why would you need increased rate of fire for a stasis net? It's a thing that does no damage and just makes enemies hold still for a while. Why would you need to fire a second one more quickly? You can always fire the second one before the first one wears off. Why would you need to fire a second one more quickly? I mean, this is a new type. I might as well unlock it. Let's improve our overdrive. And our hacking gauge. And now to spend some upgrade points. Or part thingies. Okay, so now we can get more upgrades to our primary unit, which can further increase damage after a bit. Having the final upgrade be recoil down made it not appetizing. But being able to get to more damage is appetizing. Infiltration log day 1. I finally got in. Audio check. 1, 2. Okay, levels are good. So the fact that they're doing an audio check implies that this is not text data, but it is voice data. Give us a voice clip, Capcom! Better to nail down the narration first, and I'll worry about the transcription later. This marks my first entry, a moment worth celebrating. My name is Daniel Galliano, once a reporter from Prime World Publishing, but I quit. To hell with them. Anyway, I'm hunting for the biggest scoops out there. You may not know who I am, but in 2 weeks' time, you will. At last, I've successfully infiltrated Delphi's lunar base, the Cradle. Next step, disembark from the transport deck and make my way to the data center. First order of business, blend in and greet the staff. Son of a... I just had my camera rolling when all of a sudden security flagged me, censoring my feed. What a pain. I guess I have no choice but to use my handycam instead and edit the footage later. This little fella's a relic from my personal collection and it doesn't require a network connection, so the security can't interfere. As for digitizing the videos, I'll worry about that later. The orbital elevator's looking pretty different these days. If memory serves, it didn't have that massive ring-shaped structure before. So curiosity got the best of me. I asked some of the staff here to fill me in. Apparently that enormous ring is a limb replicator. A 3D printer of sorts. Delphi's been keeping it under wraps, but if what they told me is true, the replicator itself is also made from lunafilament. Fascinating. I see how it is. Delphi has done it again. I didn't know what to expect from the so-called saint of the tech world, but this? They've hit the freaking jackpot. Build a giant printer, cut out transport costs entirely? Simple, ruthless genius. With this tech, the moon isn't just a frontier anymore. It's their personal piggy bank. That's a wrap for today. Tomorrow I'll talk to the rest of the data center staff and try to get clearance to access the Terra Dome. If my gut is right, and it's always right, there's plenty of dirt waiting to be uncovered, especially on him. Things are starting to get interesting. Oh, you want to talk about the data log that I just read?
There's something odd on this terminal.
Odd? In what way?
I'm not really sure, but it says the owner of the data is unknown. Maybe someone who didn't work at the Cradle saved it here.
That's definitely not suspicious or anything.
Maybe we'll learn more if we read all of it.
He's doing Mega Man things. You have turned Hugh into Mega Man. Well, we finally got a chance to see it in action. So, how is Mega Hugh going to die? We know there's going to be a death. Oh, he just walks off and then there's the noise. We don't even get the circles that go around when Mega Man dies. Less exciting than I had hoped. Creator. Model X26C, conceived to autonomously operate the replicator mounted on the mass production array's ceiling. The plan was initially abandoned due to the unavoidable increase in size required to house both a replicator and a recycler. Edis later revived the design, modifying an agricultural and transport bot frame to create a model larger than originally intended. This one almost ruined our day. All right. What's over here? Something that we can't go to.
Kate's still waiting for the Terra Dome. Let's go get her out of there.
So. Offense mode equipped. Double decode. I mean, it does increase damage dealt more. But let's see how expose, or no, because expose just makes it so that the next hack does more damage. That seems, well, it did show it increasing to like 400 plus, which might be more damage than passing through 2 decodes would get us. But you know what? 2 decodes. Decode seems good. And we did get another slot for a mod. Performance boost would make our decode last longer. But I don't think we super need that. Yeah, honestly, I think one of these plus 10% damage is a decent amount. And I think we're probably more likely to be close than far in most of the places we've been so far. So let's grab close quarters. The long-range targeting would absolutely have been amazing against, say, that boss we just fought. But against standard enemies, I think close quarters is more likely to get us the bonus than long-range. And now that we can open up the, now that we can kill the print errors, we can probably find all of the stuff in the places we've already been. Or in the first zone, I guess. And we do have 2 red zone keys, so I can go do the second red zone too. Yeah, I've looked at that before. We also know that there are illusory walls.
Right on.
Overdrive protocol on standby.
I really wish the here icon showed where in the zone we were, instead of just which zone we were in. Oh. Somehow I completely missed this door before, I suppose. Oh, no, we've read this. Ah. So that is on the other side of that wall. Ah, yep. That would be why I never got that. Take a bite.
Look out for parking sensors. We did it!
Okay, so now we're in the power distribution center, which does have a pure lunum and a safe box for us to find. And it's possible that the pure lunum will be inside the safe box.
Move you! Yay!
Take that. Now it's my turn. Is that it?
Okay, lasers are disabled. Now to look around for a safe box. Yeah, I probably should have just completed the hack, huh?
Look out for its targeting sensor.
It's over.
Okay, so this was just a path to a box that I already opened.
How you like this?
So it looks like these guys I can beat with 3 shots no matter where I aim at this point. Okay, that leads down to the same hole. It's not some extra special additional place to drop.
Good job, Jenny.
It's over.
Jump, you!
You're going down.
Move, you!
Is that it?
Okay, that's that guy taken care of. Might as well grab a shockwave gun. Because our charge piercer was running a smidge low. And yeah, Outlander, for a new IP, this game is remarkably polished. For a new IP that also happens to have a new twist on combat.
We did it!
That seems like a place where goodies would hide. It also seems like a place we could have gotten to more easily via a different path. Yep, there's a print error here. That kept me away from those. That's more than one box. This says there's only one safe box I don't have. Do safe boxes that contain pure lunum not count as safe boxes?
Look out for its targeting sensor.
How you like this? Nope.
Also, this is a red zone that didn't have a key.
Something's aiming at us.
Stop skittering around.
Where'd you go? Let's get rid of this stupid turret before it can do more stupid turret things.
Back off.
Watch out! Here it comes! Look out!
Oh, crap.
Oh,
Stop skittering around.
Get ready!
this is a new type of turret.
Yes.
An annoying new type of turret. Hey guys, can you go for that?
Sensors are down.
Okay. Fancy new turret gone. Get rid of the regular guy. Just so that we've got one less thing to worry about. Yeah, I was not going good there.
Stop skittering around.
Here it comes! Look out! Overdrive protocol at the ready. Jump to...
Yes. Got him.
Okay, that guy's down. Now we've only got slow folks. And there's a charge piercer, too.
Right on.
Okay. It was not clean, but at this point I feel pretty confident in saying that we have solved this red zone.
Let's do this. Is that it?
Now maybe we can upgrade our stuff.
And indeed, the Pure Lunum box was not a safe box. But Power Distribution Center is now done. So either the concourse will have an illusory wall or a print error somewhere. That is blocking me from the other REM. Make sure we can't reach the back wall for either of these. Yep. Rubbing my face on all of the walls in case one of them is fake.
I got him! Overdrive protocol, on standby.
Aha!
Let's have a look.
Crayons. A vibrant set of crayons, often the first tool in one's artistic journey.
I wonder what that is.
The Hollow Wall. Looks like my theory was right all along, and here you are to prove it. Welcome. Behold my latest creation, the Hollow Wall. At first glance, it almost looks real, but tactile inspection quickly proves otherwise. I even installed the very first model right here to celebrate this monumental breakthrough. Well, theoretically, I always knew it was possible. Holographic projection data combined with lunafilament solidification. But proper testing required a real experimental setup, huge power supply, and expensive materials. I begged my boss for approval, but the request never went through. Then again, I doubt standard personnel ever had access to limb structure data anyway. But that's irrelevant now. What truly matters is exploring the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Sharon. Sharon did not finish her space food. Alright, well, we have 100%ed this sector, and therefore, we're gonna get the heck out. And we do have another red zone to go do, so I'm gonna do that, and then we will go make progress. And you know what? If we're going to a red zone, maybe Confuse will be very useful. Honestly, I feel like Confuse and Freeze will both be quite useful in a red zone. Get the Stasis Net instead of the Riot Blaster. Seven projectiles of 63 damage. I wish it told us what the multiplier for damage was on a charge. Because our 7 shockwave gun hits from close up better than 1 charge piercer shot. I don't know. But we'll keep the charge piercer. To the mass production array, where we want to hit up the office space. Okay, where am I? Where is anything? Where do I want to be? Okay, I am right above the red zone. All right, we got these guys right off the start. Or right off the bat. Right from the start.
Here it comes! Look out!
Okay, got rid of that guy. Currently only have this big fella.
Jump you!
And big fella's down. Surely the red zone is not over. That would be silly.
Watch out! There's more!
Where's more?
Be careful!
You say there's more, I only see these two guys. Or sorry, these three guys. My bad.
Yeah, let's do this. Take that. Oh, crap.
Oh, they can climb.
I got him!
It's over.
Is it over? I can't help but feel like it's not over yet. Ah, we got these fellas. Let's confuse that one.
Stop right there!
Now it's my turn.
Missed. Okay, that one's still confused.
Look out!
Rude.
Get some.
Okay, one down. Oh, we are out of fancy guns.
Good job, kid.
Overdrive protocol, on standby. Be careful!
Interesting seeing how these guys move when they're targeting not specifically me.
I got him! Incoming!
And killed him with the hack.
That was amazing, Q!
And is that red zone complete? That is red zone complete. So we got some more pure lunum. As well as a pocket refinery. Ah, 10% more lunafilament. Not bad.
More lunafilament coming our way.
Still 2 more safe boxes in this sector, but they are not obtainable yet. Because they're hidden under the angry print errors. There they are. I just can't do anything about them yet. And back to the shelter. So the Confuse actually lasted a surprisingly long time. Might be worth considering bringing it more often, as if I have to deal with more than one large enemy at a time, then yeah, it's going to be useful. I could make my guns better. But I think getting a 3rd node slot first should be prioritized. I don't know what double charge is specifically going to do. Like, sure, it's probably going to make it considerably stronger, but they don't tell me or show me what double charge is good for. But you know what? I'm going to grab it. Ooh, and it still takes more lunum to upgrade it more. I was hoping that it would be just, like, a lunum gate, and then we would use lunafilament for the rest, but no. So, lunum is clearly highly valuable. Also, there are... I'm guessing everything here on the right is weapons. And everything here on the left is hack stuff. In which case, we have a lot of weapons to unlock. Oh, but the more lunafilament is a mod. I would have liked it if it was just a passive thing that was always active instead of needing to drop one of the things that I'm using. Yeah, whatever. Lunafilament has been coming pretty quickly. So let's get some decode in here. And you know what? Oh, we can't grab 2 of the same kind from here. Well, let's get freeze. And to the Terradome we go. where there's a new thingy. Looks like it'll be some kind of scan thing.
You know where we can find this 8 character?
Nope.
Well, guess we'll figure it out along the way.
At the risk of wasting a shot. Okay, so we can charge it twice. What that accomplishes, we will find out later. But for now, we are aware that we get a second charge.
Not bad. You can almost smell the nature.
Says a guy whose face is completely encased by a helmet.
This place took some serious funding. I better pay up when I get back.
I was hoping that we'd be able to get up on there and it would lead us to goodies. Such is still a possibility. But seems there's stuff in the way.
Birds! I hope there were other animals here too.
Do not touch. Let's go touch it. Apparently it says do not touch because nothing happens if you touch it. I see that.
So, you remember anything about 8?
No, I just felt like I'd heard her voice before. But that's about it.
Huh. Not every day you can meet someone who can talk using a cat. Pretty strange. But not like we got a lot of leads, seeing how we can't reach Earth. Nick's family. They deserve to hear what happened. You know, in person.
So these birds appear to be hollow birds, which is not surprising. And it looks like if I want to get that, I got to get there from there. Okay, we bounce off of that. Good to know. You know, I was probably meant to jump onto that one, not this one. I was thinking we could jump onto this one and then get onto this catwalk. But that does not seem to be the case. Still in the process of printing that tree, huh?
Be careful.
These guys always surprise me with their reach. This game loves to use blue to lead us places. Most Capcom games use yellow.
Use that back at the shelter.
Got a new bot type.
The heck with that. So much for the beauty of nature.
And we are meant to shoot him in the umbrella head. Which is actually an annoyingly thin target.
You, now!
Take this!
Hugh does not want to go farther. You know what? I can see why. Just can't... Like, this game has so much Dark Souls design language in it. Like, we've got our Estus Flask type healing that only recovers when we go back to the shelter. Going back to the shelter respawns all the enemies. We've got crystal lizards, we've got illusory walls, we've got paths that loop around on each other. And it's making me question whether I should be dropping down onto roots to find paths forward. But something tells me in this case, that is not what not what we are meant to do. Earth's biodiversity among the stars. Welcome to the Terradome. Using the latest lunar filament output technology, built on plant growth algorithms, we bring the complex environments of Earth to life here on the lunar surface. Step aboard the central lift and explore every area. Everything you see here was printed with the one and only lunafilament. Attention, certain research areas involve hazardous experiments. Visitors must be accompanied by a guide. Apparently we're plant 43ing.
Abnormal plant growth detected. Please initiate a manual reboot of the limb regulators.
Okay, let's reboot it.
Reinitializing plant morphology.
Hello, this is Edis. Unauthorized network access detected. Disabling remote connection.
Damn. Edis is playing games with us again.
That tree was getting smaller. Then Edis got in the way.
Well, we've got a path back to the shelter.
Oh, I'm really glad we found you.
But we haven't done much since we got here. Sure, I've taken a little bit of damage and used one of my canisters, but...
Can you hear me? 8! You're here. Thank you. You're close now. Just take the central lift and I'm there.
Hey, what are we supposed to do about this big old tree in the way?
Reboot the 2 limb regulators, one in each area, and the tree here should dissipate. Okay. Hang in there, 8.
There's gotta be another way.
Look at those flying things!
Ah, butterflies.
Those are butterflies. Not sure what kind, though.
They drink nectar, right?
Yeah, stuff's pretty sweet. Guess liking sweet things is something we both share.
Is bitter bad, then?
Nah, it's not bad. It's just... doesn't bring a smile to your face the same way.
Wow. Sweet sounds fun.
Really depends on the type of bitter. Because, like, I'm a big fan of dark chocolate, which has some bitter to it. More bitter than sweet. And yet, it does bring a smile to my face.
Guess it's my turn.
Get ready.
Inside the Terradome, Lunafilament printed trees are fully managed by AI in the eco-modeling lab from growth to dismantling. Our goal is to develop trees that can continue expanding their structure naturally with water and sunlight, even after printing. For now, some manual handling is still required. Simply insert a gen chip into the dedicated replicator to output the regulated amount of Lunafilament.
Oh. Well, you won't be able to get across like this.
I hear him. I see him.
Well, well. You're not like the others.
Watch out! It might shoot something out of those round things.
Okay, so now we can make a tree bigger,
This chip
in
holds a
addition
license
to
carry
making trees smaller.
organic plant material.
Worth a shot.
And apparently the moment the thing turns off, they just wither and die.
Try putting the chip into the machine, Hugh.
Gee, never would have thought of that. Hang on, I didn't rub my face on the walls enough here. Just gotta make sure all the walls are real.
It's working!
That'll do. Let's jump across.
I would not like to get one of those splinters.
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Good job, kid.
Overdrive protocol. On standby.
Well,
There. All gone.
that was an obvious illusory wall. And what have we here?
That's a lot
Filament.
of limb.
Vanishing Act. I hardly ever go back to my own room anymore. I just love setting up a wall in some corner and working to my heart's content. And when I get bored, I simply find somewhere else to stake out. Yesterday, a new scientist joined the lab, and he wouldn't stop bombarding me with questions. He seemed pretty naive, honestly. I was hoping for a spirited discussion about advanced materials research, but all he wanted to talk about were my favorite movies and places I wanted to visit. Sorry, but I really don't have time for that right now. He also kept asking me what room I was in. I fibbed just to get him off my back, only to catch him sneaking around behind me. Jeez. I put up a wall with my mobile replicator and finally managed to give him the slip. I bet I'm the only one here who could get one printed that fast. He looked like he saw a ghost, and I got a good laugh out of it. Maybe I'll try that a few more times. Sharon. When I was talking about a new scientist joining and asking a bunch of questions, I was thinking that it might end up being, you know, the infiltrator guy who snuck in to get answers, but then asking about movies and places to visit makes it seem like it's not going to be that guy. Oh. Fascinating. So we need to hit that from outside before coming in here if we want to get the upgrade.
Pretty cool. Now, where's that regulator hiding?
Maybe over there. Through that door?
Yeah, but how are we gonna get there?
What if we generate more branches to cross?
Yeah, I bet we gotta generate all three.
Let's go find some chips.
And we've got access to a red zone.
You want to go back to the shelter and regroup?
No, I want to go into the red zone. Those are new. And they are not destructible from here.
Something's aiming at us.
Let's take out the thing aiming at us first. Okay, now for this guy. Okay, so double charge. The second charge makes one shot do twice as much damage. We now know. We have learned, and this is actually very important information. The fact that our shots are so limited, we only get 4 shots per charge piercer pickup. Double charge making it go twice as far at the cost of, yeah, needing to charge for a bit longer. Super good, actually. Actually, no, let's... Don't want to waste another charge piercer shot right after talking about how the shots are valuable. I really wish that we could stack this one freeze with our other one freeze.
How you like this? It's on now. Take this.
So we got a stasis net. There's another charge piercer for us.
Look out!
Let's just confuse him. Send that missile back.
I owe you.
Jump you! Be careful!
Okay, that's him down. Yeah, I need to get rid of these missile bots. But I think we also are outside the range of the missiles?
Now it's my turn. It's over.
Yeah, we're too far for the missiles to actually reach us.
Missile spotted! Overdrive protocol, on standby. Watch out! There's more! Right back at ya! Yay!
You're going down.
We did it!
And that's red zone complete, apparently. That red zone was annoying, but not super difficult. I'll take a shockwave gun with 4 shots over a charge piercer with 1. There's an upgrade there. The laser spinny guys are deactivated. So they were just here to be a problem if we fell, I suppose.
We can use this to stop bots in their tracks.
Did I? I did not see an openable thing down there. And let's see what manner of goodies we get.
There's a tree down there with a chip in it.
Okay, critical shot damage spreads to nearby enemies.
Can't quite get there from here.
What a lucky find!
And of course we get some Lunum. That seems to be the standard reward for a red zone.
Right on.
Lasers warming up! Overdrive protocol at the ready. Ew! There's a chip over there.
And we got us a chip.
Gem chip!
2 more left.
Too bad for this tree, though.
Take too long.
Ooh, and we got an REM. Balloons. Filled with helium, these balloons float gently in the air. A light breeze or a spark of static might send them drifting unexpectedly. Be sure to tie them down securely so they don't float away.
I can't wait to get back to the shelter.
So is this gonna unlock at some point? Oh, we're gonna sneak in from behind.
What do
Oh.
we have here?
Sharon, what are you doing with a bot in your secret zone?
That's that.
Performance tests. These limb replicators are convenient, but the massive influx of power they require means they inevitably end up bulky. I wanted to try running one on a mobile power source, so I created a mini handheld replicator using an EVA suit as a battery. And I'd say it was about 30% successful. It was pretty handy, but it guzzled electricity. It'd take about 4 or 5 batteries just to make a wall like this. That defeats the point of miniaturization in the first place. Still, mistakes are half the fun of discovery. Maybe I'm not management material, but I'm happier that way. Call it playing around if you like, but at least I'm doing what I love. Sharon.
Uh-oh. Dead end.
Guess this way doesn't lead to a regulator after all.
No, but
Let's
it does
use
give
the
us
chip to make
this.
a path. I want to see the branches generate again.
Well, look who's in a chipper mood.
Increases hacking gauge buildup by 15% when successfully completing a hack. I don't use my hacking gauge for much at all. Like, Diana's been glowing like this for a good while now. Which is how it shows that the hacking gauge is full. So, yeah.
That's really cool.
Is this another red zone? No. Surely it doesn't count as a red zone.
Here it comes! Look out!
Skittery silly.
Ow.
Right on. Take that.
Here it comes! Look out! Watch out! There's more! Overdrive protocol on standby.
Is that it?
Well, that certainly opened something. I'll take a new charge piercer. And yeah, this absolutely was not a red zone. It was just a zone with a locked box. So I expected going that way to get me behind this, and then we would just pop on out, but no. It instead took me somewhere above.
I don't see a way to get it from here.
So, how do we get this unlocked? A new weapon. Sticky bombs. A tactical unit that fires sticky bombs that adhere to targets. Attached bombs temporarily shrink the hacking matrix and deal damage on explosion. Effects can stack. I don't see how shrinking the hacking matrix is good. I mean, I guess it means you don't have to move your thing as far, but when it can get rid of the open commands, how is that beneficial? And even not having to go as far, like, ooh, if you get hit, you have to redo the hack, but like, it's so rarely been an issue. I've never felt the need like, oh, I need this matrix to be smaller. But I'll take it. It's new and they're giving it to me. Ooh. These guys come in orange now. So I guess if there's warning thingies reducing the size of the grid can get rid of those.
The matrix will shrink too. Yay! Another chip.
One more to go.
Let's wrap this up.
Hey, look, that's where the one more is. That's the red zone, isn't it? What are you? Oh, I'll take a red gate key, sure.
Now we can enter a red zone.
I see that chest. I see that elevator. Oh, is that what we get to from the room that's locked? No, that's a new place that we haven't been. And we gotta get through some angry print errors. So that chest is currently ungettable. The Meteorology Simulation Lab is dedicated to observing lunafilament-printed plant samples under a wide range of simulated natural weather conditions. On Earth, plants evolve to endure storms, droughts, and other extremes. By instilling that same resilience into lunafilament trees, we can create hardier growths that promise to greatly improve daily life.
Looks like this place is set up to simulate Earth's bad weather.
Bad weather? Is there good weather too?
People have good moods and bad, right? It's the same thing.
So they're purposely trying to make the Earth angry.
I guess so.
Reduces damage received by 20% while aiming your weapon. See, this is actually a fairly good defense mod, I would say, because the reason I am hit most often is because, oops, I had my weapon out and thus could not dodge properly.
So tough.
Or I guess you can dodge while your weapon's out. You can't dodge while your weapon's reloading or whatever. Can't jump while your weapon's out. That's a thing that gets me hit a few times. So yeah. More defense while aiming will reduce damage in those circumstances. I would not have been surprised if they hit something on top of that, but nope.
There.
Surely we won't fight some sort of mini-boss in here. Oh no, it's some sort of mini-boss type encounter.
Initiating weather simulation test.
Holy moly, lightning!
The box won't react well to that.
Let's give him a little shock, shall we?
Okay, so make sure the lightning hits the bots and not me.
Right on!
Overdrive protocol at the ready.
Nope!
Let's not get hit by that.
Stop right there.
Is that it?
Certainly added a somewhat interesting wrinkle. Oh, I probably should have put a decoy generator where the lightning was gonna be, huh? Making sure there's nothing that I need to reach by jumping to it first.
Great. Just great.
Incoming.
Get some! Get off!
I wish the lightning did actually appreciable damage to them instead of just stunning them.
Nope! I owe you.
Be careful.
Got him!
The lightning here seems more drawn to me this time. Or maybe I've just been unlucky and it's been constantly appearing on top of me.
Coming. Looks like they're swarming up.
let's actually confuse this guy up. Nope. There we go. Okay. I guess we wasted that confused, but whatever.
Back off! Lightning on the moon, huh? Great idea.
I think I like that passing weather more.
Me too.
Is everything sorted for the big inspection by management next week?
Yeah, we just need to list the soil sample data from the lightning labs we ran earlier.
The study to enrich soil fertility with nitrogen oxide via artificial lightning. Think we have what it takes to knock the CEO's socks off?
We've always known the benefits were there, but the current model was just too cost prohibitive. But if we use lightning generators made from limb, we can get positive results at a fraction of the price.
Sounds promising. This might be what we need to get biomass back in the dead zones. Good. Very good. Let's name the report How Lightning Will Save Our Earth.
The little glowy particles were leaving permanent trails on the floor. Which I have a feeling is just DLSS artifacting.
That's the last one.
All right, now we're talking. And please, no more chips.
Let's reboot that regulator and go help Ace.
Yep, on it.
At the performance test range, bots undergo lightning resistance testing. As this is a high-risk test, entry is strictly prohibited for all unauthorized personnel. Reckless entry may result in serious injury. Test units, Sector Guard, and Lancer. Forward, forward, forward. Return to Earth request. To Eileen from Anka. Hey, I saw your test results. It looks like you passed. That's too bad. I guess they put an AI in charge of the test, so faking a poor performance turned out to be too obvious. I'm sorry. I know you're trying to get home, and I understand the pain that you're in. But look on the bright side. Positions like this aren't available to just anyone. You made it here because of your hard work and dedication. Try to keep your head up.
Got it.
Oh. That's this one. Is the other one open now? I want the other one. Did I hear what I thought I just heard? I did not hear what I thought I just heard. Oh, looks like that has to be opened from the inside. I mean, so did the other one. Oh?
Get ready.
Oh. I was on top of them.
Yay! Overdrive protocol on standby.
Yeah, let's do this.
We did it.
can't clear this gunk up?
No, I guess not.
Can't open this, though. That is not where I wanted to go. Not immediately, at least. I wanted to find a way inside the structure that I guess I'm standing on top of. Because, yeah, that... We need to come in from there to open that, to get into that. Except then we'd already be in, so we'd need to open that to get out from there, but still. Point is, we gotta find a way into there. And this map is no help whatsoever. Going this way doesn't get us that way, it gets us this way. Which is not helpful. And it doesn't look like this is... Maybe going where we're supposed to go would let us drop down and get into there. Okay.
As it should. Still doesn't help us quite yet.
Look, more branches!
Just need to slot in one more chip, and I think we're set.
Now we can reach that door!
Can't believe we had to go through all this for one regulator.
Well, any less and it would hardly be a worthwhile challenge.
I think I'm sensing a strong bot nearby.
Got it. Better stay on our toes.
Gee, it's one of them. This does not go quite how I was hoping it would. I was hoping we'd see a path down to the left here. But I suppose we just gotta go with what we got. Ooh. We got these guys too.
I think they were testing.
Ow.
Damn it. Me and my dumb luck.
This place is warming up! Dude! Overdrive protocol at the ready. Here it comes again!
Come on, enough already.
Alright, well, we got one of the Lancers down. I assume these are the ones called Lancers?
Right on.
Considering they use their lasers to kind of lance you. Ow. Yeah, you know what?
Stubborn hunk of junk. It's my turn. Step off.
Incoming! Stay away from the red circle!
No kidding.
It's charging again!
Stubborn hunk of junk.
couldn't quite get out of the way there. Oh, and using a shot just at all seems to... Or I guess it's probably a damage threshold, because I know we've been able to use standard shots. So yeah, it's got to be a damage threshold that makes it so that we can no longer do the criticals.
Stay away from the red circle.
Try!
Move.
Good job, kid. It's my turn.
Here it comes.
Time to dance.
Weather activator engaged. Now targeting unknown distance.
Okay, so now we've got lightning. Also, I had been trying to use a net, stasis net, instead of the sticky bombs, but I forgot that I had sticky bombs. And that should finish him, I hope. Not quite. I just landed in the lightning.
Move, you.
Good job, kid. Laser shooting.
We're so close. Just a little bit more.
All right. Time to kick this bucket.
Get zapped.
It's over.
Take the first boss, add extra enemies and environmental wrinkles to the encounter. Are they going to do that with the second boss? Well, we get a chest for our troubles.
We still gotta reboot that regulator, Hugh.
Oh, yeah. Right.
I see that
There.
illusory
All
wall.
gone. That's a lot of limb.
Phew, that was close. Did that sector guard get a new update or something? I was just passing through like always, and it called me an intruder and pointed its gun at me. Who's tuning the sensitivity on these things? Managed to lose it behind my hollow wall, but jeez. Our bot division sure has been ramping up heavy-duty munition testing over the last few months. I get that demand is high and the top brass don't care what I think, but it always ends up devolving into the same boring conversation about sacrificing performance for cost cuts and so-called versatility. At least the sector guards have a kind of heroic design philosophy that I can actually get behind. There's just something thrilling about its overblown, towering silhouette. Maybe I'm just a weirdo or something, but I'd rather people saw these things as strong soldiers than as scary weapons. Sharon. Okay, and there is a path down to the left. But does it take me where I'm hoping to go? Firmware updater? Ooh, we can carry 2 types of things now.
Now you can hold more units.
Whew, won't say no to that.
And I'm guessing we can... Oh, no, we cannot choose to have 2 of the same type. We must have 2 different units.
Of all the places to put this thing.
I think the trees by the lift are getting smaller.
Almost there.
If 8's right, there's still one more left.
This did not take me near where I wanted to be. And apparently I dropped into a cutscene.
The other regulator is in the next sector.
Got it. Diana, we're out of here.
Diana?
That's me. You thought of it.
I see. Be careful, Diana.
Will do.
So, Diana sounds like it sounds like she's actually a kid, voice-wise. 8 sounds like she's an adult trying to pretend to be a kid. There's a very different tone to them. But we are not doing the next sector today. Looking at the time, I can go do some shelter things, and then I gotta call it a stream.
Yay! Your suit's all better now. If we reboot one more limb regulator, the tree will disappear.
Man, I hope the other regulator's easier to find. Why'd they have to shove it in the middle of nowhere?
It's more fun that way?
You call that fun? Running around looking for those things?
Yeah, it's the best. We've seen all kinds of nature.
Well, maybe it ain't all bad.
Let's play hide and seek again. You won't find me this time. Come find me, Hugh. I kinda want you to find me, but I kinda don't.
Sounds like she's...
Wow, Hugh, you're so good at this.
Was she behind the giant die, or was she the...
Hard spot.
Okay, she was probably behind it. I didn't see her at all. I just saw the button prompt.
Read Earth Memory Series complete. Replicating related objects.
Oh.
Did it! Look, we've collected the entire series. You must spend every day on Earth in fun places like this.
So she was making those for us before we ever gave her the crayons. How? Can't help but feel like she was giving those to us a little bit too early.
Huh? They're floating. But how? Gas?
Yep. Helium gas, specifically. Which there is a limited supply of. And guess what? Data centers use it.
Come on, Mr. Balloon.
As if all these AI data centers weren't doing horrible enough things. they also use a resource that is limited and that we cannot get back.
Gotta make sure this doesn't fly away. The balloons are so cute how they float like that. Wait a sec. If we make lots more and tie them to me, do you think I could fly?
Not a bad idea.
Really? Then I can fly?
Not gonna lie. Bunch of kids have already tried that. But on the moon, it might actually work.
I'm gonna make it happen.
I mean, it can work on Earth. You just need enough balloons. Get yourself neutrally buoyant and then you're golden. Okay, let's spend our upgrade points. Make our shooty gun better. Ooh, more damage again. And then... let's improve the suit some more. And make sure that we can make equip sticky bombs from the base. More stun time on freeze. Seems useful. I don't feel like getting recoil down on this weapon matters in the slightest, considering you're never going to fire it before you can get another bead on the target again. Like, it takes longer to charge than it does to recenter your aim after firing. So recoil down means nothing. But that damage up 4, charge speed up 2. Looks very tasty and I want it. I probably can't afford it just yet, but we'll find out. Ooh, I can afford it just yet. Then yeah, let's do that. Charge piecer cannot get better. And we still can't do this. Oh, we've also got 2 cabin coins to spend. I would have thought that this would have unlocked from the red zone we already did, but I guess it wants a different red zone. Well, that just means that I was correct in that we would get 2 more coins before that unlocked. So let's go ahead and unlock that.
Oh yes, this is one of our more popular items.
And then we'll wait until we can get another bingo.
Thank you for your patronage.
Ah, so those are the executors. Built by Edis with a single purpose, to hunt and eliminate all biological life, this bot's massive childlike frame inspires both awe and fear, likely based on the M4 Walker frame. This model is radically different, featuring built-in jamming functions, head-mounted laser emitters, and strange behavioral patterns that make it uniquely distinct. I thought it looked kinda cute at first, but nope, never, no way. Oh, Diana's using the crayons.
Oh, Hugh! Drawing on a screen is fun, but nothing beats the feel of crayons. I want to draw all the things I like and use every color crayon.
So, what's your favorite color?
Favorite color? This is tough. I can't choose. I like all of them.
Alright, no rush. Fill me in when you figured it out.
Okay, I'll let you know. Hugh, is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, no. I was just thinking about Nicholas. One of the guys I came here with has a daughter. I didn't want to pry, but I imagine she's about the same age as you.
It'll be okay, Hugh. Even if Nicholas is gone, I'll still be here for you. I'll try my best to surpass his efficiency.
That's not how this works, Diana. You can't just replace someone who's dead. You gotta understand that I'll never see Nicholas again. And neither will his daughter.
Oh, I just thought of the perfect hiding place. You're never gonna find me. I'm ready.
She's not in the whale.
Over here.
Oh, I see you. You've hidden here before.
You won't find me next time. I'll pick a super hard spot.
Alright, and with that hide-and-seek complete, it's time to call this a stream. Thanks, folks, for dropping by to watch and chat and all that, and I will be back on Tuesday for more Pragmata. Let's do title screen. See you then, friends.